Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our 2025 middle school concert for the Northwestern Region Middle School. We're going to start things off with the Northwestern Regional Middle School Jazz Band, who you see right here. Let's give them a hand. Let them start. My name is Dan Pori. I'm the band director here at the middle school. I also run the jazz bands here at the middle and high school. Proud to be here and up with these wonderful students this evening. This group rehearses one day a week after school, and this is a great jump for elementary to middle school to perform in a jazz band like this. We have one person on a part in a lot of cases in making this kind of music, where later on you'll see the full band. There's a lot of people to lean on if you're not so sure what you're doing. Here it's a lot of independent musicianship, so great skill building here, and we're having a lot of fun. We were able to put together 2 songs for this fall semester, which is pretty good haul for a beginning jazz band. So we hope you enjoy Pepperoni Blues, our first number. All right, so in that tune, like I said, it was called Pepperoni Blues. One of the standard features of jazz music is learning how to improvise, to kind of make up your own melody as you go. And I like to introduce that at the middle school level, hoping it will trickle up to the high school and beyond, and kids will really get into that form of music making. A lot different than concert band, where everything's written and every note's supposed to be played a certain way and with a certain direction from the composer, exactly how they want it done. Improvisation, we kind of know the scale, the chord, and you have freedom to kind of make up your own melody. So I was very proud that we had 6 people try that for the first time here in their first concert. So let's hear it for Colin, Alex, Grayson Chen, Lucas, Gavin, and Grayson Allen. Improv solo. Just making it up on the spot. And then we had a written out solo that was performed beautifully by Victoria. So let's hear it for Victoria. All right, I'm going to change gears a little bit here. This one is familiar for this time of year. I'm sure you're going to know the tune. It's from the famous cartoon, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. We hope you enjoy. Greetings once again. Let's hear it once more for our middle school concert band. So I provided some detailed program notes if you you're able to scan the QR code, I invite you to read those. But just as a quick kind of note on that first song, when we come in, we've got 7th graders coming from 4 different elementary schools mixed with 8th graders who've been in the program here for a year. So it's hard to find that target of where is the music at an appropriate level for all these kids. So that first song, you're going to kind of see a journey here over these 5 songs. That first song was one of the first ones we did. And we worked on musicality and some higher level things, but it was accessible technically for all the students, and they really have done a great job with it. This next one was maybe the second piece that we got, and it was a way for me to show that even at this middle school level, they're capable of playing some of the classics. And I'm sure you'll recognize, if you don't know by name, you'll recognize the theme from In the Hall of the Mountain King by Edvard Grieg. Hope you enjoy. This next piece features our percussion section, so much so that we had to pull someone from our flute section to add to the percussion group. He's doing a great job, thanks Grayson. That last piece, again, every piece we pick, we try to focus on some higher level music concept to work with these students. And that one had a accelerando, speeding up, crescendo, gradually getting louder, which are tough concepts for any musician to perform, especially at this level. You did a really nice job with it, and it's fun to put together. This next one is called Jungle Dance, and this is sort of our piece that I handed out mid-October, where we're trying to push them a little bit towards a piece that would be about on par with what they might do when they start concert band in high school. So, very proud of our 8th graders. This was a little bit of a challenge for them. Our 7th graders for keeping up, and it's a lot of fun to play, and I think you're going to enjoy hearing it. It's called Jungle Dance, and enjoy. All right, so we're going to change gears here, get a little festive for you. We have two more songs, and before we play them, I'd like to send out some very requisite thank yous. These concerts do not come together one person or even one group, so I want to send some thank yous to a lot of people. Our department chair, Charlotte DeLeo, who saw moving stands and chairs, even though she's due in about 3 weeks, so we appreciate her stepping up, so thank you, Charlotte. Thank you to Mr. Peterson and the choir and the wonderful job he does. He's a great colleague, so thank you, Mr. Peterson. Great job, choir. I want to thank our Music Parents Association. We have a table in the back. If you didn't see him on the way in, feel free to say hi on the way out. Always looking for more volunteers, so feel free to reach out to me or Mr. Peterson if you'd like to join up and help with our fundraising efforts with the Music Parents. I want to thank the custodians for making sure everything is open and ready to go. Mr. Keith Winiger, who set up the lights for us, Dawn Osterman for video recording, and for our very supportive administration here at Northwest Regional. Very fortunate for our music program, how supportive they are of the arts and always give us whatever we need within reason, and just they understand the importance of it. Last but not least, I want to thank you, the parents, the families, because being a father of a 4th grade clarinet player myself, I understand how challenging it is to prioritize anything with all the things they have going on. And to make music, which requires commitment, diligence, grit, to stick with it. Thank you for making it a priority in their lives. I think it's going to pay dividends as these students grow. So thank you so much for everything you do to keep your students and your children involved in music. Thank you, parents. So we have 2 songs left. The first one is called Festival of Carols. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.